What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be eating like famous mukbangers for 24 hours part 2. I'll leave part 1 linked down below in the description box in case you guys want to go watch it. So in today's video, we're going to be recreating mukbang recipes. We're going to be having breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and dessert. I am always watching ASMRs. I'm always watching mukbangs, and there's always certain food that I look and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. I want to recreate it. And in today's video, that is what we're going to be doing. So if you guys are excited for this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. For our first meal, I'm going to be making a rainbow crepe cake. Now, I saw this from Jane ASMR. Every single time that I watch ASMRs, I always click on the ASMRs that have like a rainbow crepe cake for display, because for me, it's so satisfying hearing them whenever they cut the crepe cake. So that's what we're going to be having for breakfast. So the first thing that you're going to need is a bowl. You're also going to need 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 1/4 cups of flour, 6 eggs, 7 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 cups of milk. Once you have everything in your bowl, you're just gonna mix it until everything is nice and mixed. It should look something like this. You're also going to need 4 separate bowls, and you're also going to need some food coloring and a measuring cup of 1 cup. So we're gonna take 1 cup of the mixture. We're gonna put it in the first bowl, and you're gonna do the exact same thing for the rest of your bowls. Once you fill up all 4 of your bowls, you're gonna take your food coloring and you're going to put whatever colors you want in your bowls. I'm just gonna use red, yellow, green, and blue. So I'm just gonna take about 4 drops of the green one, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the rest. We're gonna mix everything till the colors are nice and mixed. All right, guys, so once you mix all of your colors, you're gonna take some of the crepe mix. You're gonna put it in a hot pan, but you gotta do this fast because if not, it sets right away. Ooh, look at me. Yes, sir. Guys, I specifically went to the store and I was like, I am determined to get this crepe to be perfect.
Every time you say crepe, you keep saying it different. You say crap, crepe, what?
Do I? Okay, guys, I'm just not gonna say it at all. Now, this cooks like immediately, guys, right away. So you're gonna take like a little spatula and you're going to flip it with your hands. I'm gonna do it with my hands. And then you just rotate it like that. That is perfection right there. Look at that. This is basically already done, guys. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set it here so it can cool down, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the rest of my colors.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, I am all done making all of my crepes. Now here comes the fun part and the easy part. All you need is some whipping cream, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the whipping cream, you're gonna put it in the center of each crepe. So we're gonna add a decent amount. Then you just take the second crepe, put it like this, and then you do the same thing all over again. All right, guys, we are all done with the crepe cake. It probably doesn't look the best because it has a lot of whipped cream, but we're going to cut a piece of the crepe cake so you guys can see.
Ooh.
How does that look?
It looks alright.
Okay, it doesn't look like in the ASMR videos, okay, but I did my best. Now let's try it. I'm gonna rate this crepe cake 8.5 out of 10. Presentation wise, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but the only thing that matters is that it is really good. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of my crepe cake. All right, guys, for lunch, I'm going to be making some hot Cheeto hash browns with nacho cheese. And I saw this in one of SAS-ASMR's videos and it looked really good. So I was like, you know what? We need to give it a try. This is actually really easy. So all you need is some eggs. You're also going to need a bowl. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take a couple of eggs. You're gonna crack them in here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you're gonna take a whisk and you're just gonna mix them all together. Once you're all done, your eggs should look something like this. We're gonna put this to the side because this is what you're going to use to coat your hash brown. Now, what you're gonna use to fully coat your hash brown is gonna be Cheeto Puffs Flaming Hot. Now, for this step, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take a plastic bag, you're gonna pour the hot Cheetos in here, and then we're gonna smash it so we can get like that powdery consistency. So I'm gonna add like half of the bag. Now I'm gonna take a rolling pin and I'm just going to smash everything like this. In case you don't have a rolling pin or Ziploc bags, you can always use a blender. I just feel like this is easier for me. I feel like this is the perfect consistency because it's like super powdery. That's exactly what you want. Now the next step is you're gonna take some hash brown patties and we're going to coat them in the egg. Give it a nice coat. Then you're going to put it in the Ziploc bag. Put it in here. Toss it around, make sure it's evenly coated with the hot Cheetos, and it should look something like this. Ooh, we're gonna put these here in the plate, and then we're gonna fry them, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the rest of my hash brown patties. All right, guys, now that I have all of my hash browns, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it over to the stove and we're gonna fry them. So I preheated my oil and it's nice and hot and ready to add the hash browns. So let's put in first one hash brown. Okay, we're gonna put in the second hash brown. I think it fits right here. There we go. We're gonna let them get nice and crispy. I really hope that the hot Cheeto stays on the hash brown and it doesn't like completely fall off. So hopefully we still get like that nice, pretty red color. So we're gonna let them cook about like 2 minutes on each side and then we're gonna flip it over. All right, guys, this is the final product. Look at the coated hot Cheeto hash browns. And then here I have some yellow cheese, nacho cheese. Really easy, just pop it in the microwave for like 2 minutes and it's ready to go. So we're gonna try it. I honestly don't know what this is gonna taste like. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, if I'm not gonna like it, if I am gonna like it, but let's give it a try. So we're gonna take one hash brown, we're gonna dip it in the nacho cheese. Let's give it a bite.
Is it good? Yeah, that's good.
Wow. I did not think I was gonna like it. Like, it's spicy, but not like extremely spicy. You can taste the hint of the puffed Cheetos. It tastes really good because it's not burned. So it doesn't taste like burnt Cheetos because that's happened to me before, trust me. And then with the nacho cheese, it just gives it like a nice little hint of cheese.
What are you gonna rate this meal?
I'm gonna rate this 10 out of 10. Me personally, I would do these hash browns again because they're actually not bad. They're pretty good. So I'm gonna sit here, guys, and enjoy the rest.
Yeah, I want some too.
Enjoy the rest of my lunch, and then I'll see you guys later for a snack. It is snack time, and for snack we're going to be having Maltesers with some milk. So I saw SAS-ASMR do this and it looked really good. I have never tried Maltesers. I think I'm saying that right. So before we put it with the milk, I just want to try them by themselves first to see what they taste like.
Let me try one of those.
I think these are originally from Canada, right? If you guys know where Maltesers are from, please let us know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's try it.
That's actually pretty good.
It has like a wafer in the middle. It's also nice and chocolatey. I can see why they put them with milk. So first we're gonna pour our milk to the bowl, about that much. Let's take the Maltesers, add them. I'm gonna take 2 bags.
Dude, that literally looks like Cocoa Puffs.
It does, right? We're gonna give them a nice mix and let's give it a try. First I'm just gonna try one. With the milk, it's like so refreshing.
Does it taste like cereal?
It almost tastes like Cocoa Puffs in a way
I
because
wonder,
of the chocolate.
I wonder if you leave them in there too long, like the milk would turn into chocolate milk.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Most definitely, for sure. I'm gonna rate this 7 out of 10. I feel like you have to love chocolate. I feel like there's chocolate in my teeth right now, but I feel like you have to be a lover of chocolate to love this. But me personally, I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It is finally dinner time and I have been looking forward for this recipe from the beginning of the video. So we're going to be making hot Cheetos ramen. I got this recipe from Avocado and it's actually a really easy recipe. So I already have some water boiling here. We're gonna take out the ramen and we're gonna put it in the boiling water. So the ramen, you just cook it like you normally would. I'm gonna add the first pack. I'm gonna do the same thing for the second one. So while the ramen cooks, we're gonna start working on the sauce. So for the sauce, all you need is some Alfredo sauce, and I'm going to be using the leftover hot Cheeto puffs that I crushed earlier. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my pan, and we're going to add the Alfredo sauce to the pan, and then we're gonna mix in hot Cheetos. I'm telling you guys, it's such an easy recipe. I really hope that it's good. If I like the hash browns, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this too, right?
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really spicy because that noodles is already spicy, and now with hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but you're gonna use the sauce. You're not throwing it away. You're gonna keep the sauce. Plus, you're gonna add the Alfredo sauce with the hot Cheetos. But I feel like the Alfredo sauce might kind of like
balance it.
Yeah, balance it a little bit. We'll figure it out. So let's add our Alfredo sauce here and add the rest of the Cheeto crumbs. And then we're going to mix it. I think we put way too many hot Cheeto crumbs. Oh, no, wait, actually, I think we're good because it's gonna melt completely. So once everything is mixed, it should look something like this. Now we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese and we're going to add it to the sauce. I'm gonna add a decent amount of cheese because I want it to be nice and cheesy. We're going to mix it until the cheese completely melts now. And I think the ramen is ready, so I'm actually gonna turn this off because I don't want them to be like super chewy. So we're gonna drain these right now and we're gonna let the cheese melt completely. All right guys, the noodles are fully cooked. I drained them and I let them cool down a bit. So we're gonna start adding our sauce packets. So we're gonna add the whole thing.
Dude, that is still spicy. Even though it's a regular, it's still spicy.
Oh yeah, like this alone is spicy. The 2 times spicy is even spicier, guys.
I can barely handle that one.
No, whenever I eat these ramens, guys, I don't even add like half of the pack. I literally add like 1/4 or less and I'm already like, I can already imagine with 2. We're gonna add the flakes on top.
Ooh, that actually looks good.
We're gonna mix it a little bit and then we're gonna add the hot Cheeto sauce. There we go. We're gonna take some of the sauce. We're not gonna add the whole thing, guys, just a little bit. Ooh, look how cheesy it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. Oh wait, I can just do this. That'll be easier.
Just pour it in there.
Okay, I think that's good enough. Now we're gonna mix it. Guys, I don't know if I want to eat this ramen. So I followed his recipe literally exactly like he said. Same measurements, ingredients, everything, literally everything. Except my noodles don't look like his noodles. His noodles look dry. They didn't have a lot of sauce versus mine are mushy. Like,
you probably overcooked them.
I don't know. It's not the noodle. It's the sauce. Did I put too much sauce? Did I put too much Alfredo sauce? But I literally followed the recipe. I don't know what it was.
I don't want any of that. You're on your own.
This does not look good. But you know what? Let's not judge a book by its cover and let's try it because it might actually be good. I'm just going to take a small little bite. Just that much. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, that is spicy, but it's good. It's like, it's spicy, but at the same time, it's not spicy because of the Alfredo sauce and the mozzarella cheese. And I think the reason it looks like this is because it's so creamy, again, because of the sauce. But like, don't get it twisted. It doesn't look that good, but it tastes good. I'm gonna rate this ramen 8 out of 10.
Well, good thing you like it because you're gonna eat the whole thing. I don't want any.
Okay, I'll eat it all by myself. For our final meal, we're going to be having some dessert. Now, I saw this in Hunnibee's channel. We're going to be making Tanghulu. So Tanghulu is basically just water and sugar. You let it kind of like crystallize a little bit and then you dip your fruit in there and it gets really hard and it's like really crunchy and it's a really satisfying crunch to hear. So I already have my pan heating up. I'm gonna take 1 cup of sugar, guys. There we go. We're gonna add it to our pan. Then we're gonna take 1/2 cup of water. You just add it. Now you don't want to mix this, guys, at all. You just wanna let it boil. I have a candy thermometer here. Once it reaches 300 Fahrenheit, that is when the candy is ready. And then you can start dipping your fruit. Now for my fruit, I have strawberry. I also have some grapes and some cherries. But of course you can do whatever you want. So I'm just going to let this boil, reach 300 degrees, and then we're gonna start dipping our fruit.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, my candy is ready. It should look something like this, like a brownish color, and it already reached 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna take my fruit and then I'm going to tilt it a little bit to the side. We're gonna put the fruit in there and then we're gonna transfer it to the parchment paper and we're gonna let it cool down there. I'm just gonna do the same process over and over for all of my fruit. Look how good this looks, guys, and just wait till you hear the crunch of the strawberry. I'm doing the last cherry. Gonna make sure it's evenly coated in the sugar. All right, we're gonna transfer it to the parchment paper and then we're going to let everything cool down for like about 2 minutes and then we're gonna try it. I am so excited. These actually came out really good, guys. Just hear this. So I'm gonna try one of the strawberries. Here we go. Wow, it is so good. The strawberry was a little sweet, but with the sugar, it was like 10 times better. Now I'm gonna try one of the grapes. So now I wanna try one of the cherries. So let's give this one a try.
Ooh, that one sounds so crunchy.
Cherry and strawberry, hands down my favorite one. I'm actually pretty proud that I did really good in this recipe. I'm gonna rate the Tanghulu a 10 out of 10. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm going to end it right here. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to see a part 3, let's get this video to 20,000 likes. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with?